Hey guys, so it is now actually Saturday, January the 25th. It is 12:37 a.m. My mom just left to go home. So everything went really, really well. My only regret is that I did not videotape her opening the gift, and originally I had planned to videotape her so I could get her reaction. But then in the back of my mind, I was worried that, well, what if she came around and said, well, I can't get the time off, and then it would have been a flop. And I didn't really want that on camera. Whew, I heard a weird noise, but it's just the snow plows outside. And so I didn't film it. I still should have anyways, because it was awesome. I wish you guys could have seen her reaction. So what I did is, originally I was going to make her a paper bag paper bag photo album that I had learned how to make at a class at Michael's, and it looks kind of like this. It's kind of in progress still, and this is all made out of paper bags, and so it has pockets. And so I was gonna put something in the front cover explaining the trip and everything, and then the remainder of the book would be like a photo album that she could put pictures from the trip and also like souvenirs into the pockets. But again, because I was like, oh gosh, like what if she can't even go? It would kind of be silly to make a photo album that she can't even use. So I opted to put the photo album on hold, and I will still make it for her because the trip is a go. I'll just continue with the story. And so what I did end up doing is I made her a handmade card this afternoon. And so how I presented it to her was I gave her birthday card and, you know, birthday wishes from Alex and I. And then I put P.S. I can't remember exactly what I wrote, but it was somewhere along the lines of, because you've done so much for me over the years, I wanted to do something special for you. And so I said, like, start by opening your gift and then I'll explain the rest. And she was like, okay. So then her gift that she opened was a Build-A-Bear monkey that I made like in the summer. And I made her a girl monkey, I think last year for her birthday or for Mother's Day. I forget. It was either her birthday or Mother's Day that I made her a monkey, a girl one. So this time I made her a boy one to go with her girl one. And so she opened it and she's like, oh, you know, cute monkey. Blah, blah. And then underneath his butt on the bottom of the box, which she didn't notice because she was oohing and awing over the stuffed monkey. So I pulled out the card and handed it to her, and it just said, open me. And so she opened it, and the cover of the card, I'll put a picture to show you guys the front of the card because it was really cute. It had like a monkey hanging from a branch, and it said beside it, happy birthday. How would you, I think it was something like, how would you like to hold a real one of these? And she was like, huh? She was like, huh? And then she opened the card, and inside I had the front, like the inside on the left of it, I had stickers like of an airplane and luggage and passport and stuff. And it said something like, join me on a flight to North Carolina on June the 20th. And she was like, what? She was like, no. She's like, are you serious? And I'm like, read on. And then the other side of the card, the right side of the card, explained all the details of the trip, telling her, you know, like the dates of the doll show, and what would happen after the doll show on the Saturday night. There's a tea party. And then I talked about how Sunday morning there's a breakfast with an awards ceremony and baby shower and stuff. And then how Monday morning we're going to take a bus to Myrtle Beach. And Tuesday we go to the safari where we'll get to hold a real live monkey. And she was just like in total shock. She was like, "Are you kidding me?" She's like, "Are you kidding me?" So like I really wish I had got it on video because the whole thing went perfectly well. And then after that I was like, I just hope that you can get the time off of work. And then she proceeded to say, well, my contract says that I get 1 week paid vacation. So we knew it would be fine. And I was like so relieved. And then I was like, darn, I should have filmed this. And she was just like, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. So then I just explained more in detail about what the doll show is and what we'll do and what's going on and how the tea party is like a theme where you can either dress in 40s style or Tim Burton style. And she's like, Tim Burton. And I explained. And she's like, oh God, I don't know how I can come up with that. And I said, I'll help you. And she's like, oh, I don't know what to wear. And she's like, I just sold my luggage set because, you know, like she needed the extra money. And I'm like, I have extra suitcases. Don't worry. And I'm like, I'm paying for it all. And she was just like totally shocked. And she's like, oh my God, thank you. And so yeah, that's that. And actually it's funny because she pointed like out the safari thing in the card. And she said, I remember you showing me this on the internet. And at the time I was thinking to myself, oh, I wish that like the two of us could go there together. And she's like, I was actually thinking like at the time, I wish I could take you there. But of course, like she can't afford it. So she was like, oh, I'm so excited. So, and then she's like, oh, but wait, I'll need a passport. And then I pulled out passport documents for her to fill out. So I had it all planned. And yeah, it was awesome. It was really, really awesome. And I just really wish I had have recorded her reaction because it was perfect. And so yeah, so she's actually still on probation with her job because she just started it at the beginning of January. So she's going to wait until her 2-month probation is up and then she'll be putting in her vacation time because she had her contract with her and we went over it together and it said that as long as she gives 4 weeks notice, then she's entitled to 1 week's paid vacation. So she'll be giving more than 4 weeks notice. So we know it'll be fine. So I am going to book everything in the next couple of days. I've had the hotel for the doll show booked like since like the summertime because I didn't want to miss out on a room because they were booking pretty quickly and you get like a discount if you're going to the doll show, and they only had like a certain amount of rooms for doll show attendance at the discounted price. So I booked that because like you didn't have to pay for it right away and you had up until June the 18th of this year to cancel it without any charges. So I was like, okay, it's safe to book that at least. So that's the only thing I have booked. So now I have to book the flight and buy our tickets for the doll show, and I have to book the hotel in Myrtle Beach and the safari tour in Myrtle Beach. So I'm so excited and she's so excited and I'm just so happy that I could do this for her, and I'm just so happy that I got this job, and I just feel great. I feel great. It was so exciting. And because it was funny, also like I mentioned that I won't get to see her on her actual birthday, and so before I gave her the gift and everything like that, after we had dinner, I pulled out like a little McCain frozen cake that I bought at the grocery store on my way home, and I was like, this is for your birthday because I won't be able to see you next week. And she was like so disappointed that I couldn't see her on her actual birthday because she was hoping to go see a movie at the theater and all this stuff, and I felt so bad. And then I was like, please let this trip work out because I'm sure it will more than make up for it, which I'm pretty sure it did. She was like so elated. And before she left, like she was just hugging me and thanking me again. And then she was like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to tell Nan about this, which that's my grandma, her mom. So, yeah, I'm sure she'll be telling her the good news tomorrow. She's like so excited. So this is going to be so awesome. So anyways, I just had to share that with you, and maybe I'll put like a picture of her with her monkey and the monkey card that I made at the end of this photo. So I am tired, so I don't know. I was hoping to watch another episode of Pretty Little Liars, but I think I'm going to get ready for bed. I'm just tired, and because we've been yapping so much, my throat is like... So I think I'm going to stop yapping now and just rest my voice. See you guys in the next video.